Liverpool going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again: who is going to come out on top this time? Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Familiar feeling this for you, Jim?
Well, it's certainly going to be huge, Peter. The demands, both physical and mental, on these players out there will be massive, and there's going to be a big responsibility on both captains to keep the players in check. We need talkers to ensure that everyone plays the game, and not this occasion.
The action has already started. And we all hope that this second meeting between these sides this season will turn out to be a good one. Now it's Messi. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Well, there's little new to say about this man. Majestic, regal, known as Le Roi by his countrymen. He is footballing royalty. The man is, of course, Michel Platini.
Well, Peter, I don't think I've seen a better all-round attacking midfielder. Certainly not in Europe. He is very close to being the perfect number 10. OK, people may say he lacks a little bit of stamina and defensive contribution, but for his attacking football and his ability to take in the landscape, there's no one better.
He won't be happy with that one. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, that's well spotted. Platini conjures time and space where few can. Hazard picks it up out wide. McAllister.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
McAllister. And it's Eze. Nicely weighted ball. In by Saka. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. And it's been taken short. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good move. He's had a shot! That is decidedly lacking. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Lobbed in behind. That was good alertness. Eze. Arsenal upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good.
Real chance! Ruben Dias gets it clear. Now it's Tevez. Nicely intercepted. Rice. Passes short and sharp. Can he get it through? Gabriel makes the interception. And it's Timber. Zubimendi.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
No way through. And there's the end of the first half. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. Some first half thoughts?
Well, simply put, Peter, they haven't been good enough to trouble the opposition. They need to play with more courage in the second half and a lot more intent.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time. And the shot, and another try! sticks it away! And the second half is off to a flyer! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
Arsenal are in front now, the game's only goal.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
Oh, shooting chance! And yes, it's there! And that for him is goal number 10. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Shocking, the ease with which he was able to get into the space. And a player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Gabriel, challenged just a bit on the firm side. That's a shade optimistic. Rice. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Guardiola simply refused to be outdone there. Zubimendi gets over and intercepts. Gabriel promptly onto that, and that is that. That's a little off target. Looking to play him in. It's a pretty loose pass. Saka is right up in the top 10 scorers in the league. Ruben Dias. Played out to the right. Oh, what a mistake! He's picked his way through. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
Substitution on the field. Number 4, Pep Guardiola. Coming on the field is number 25, Caicedo. Substitution in progress.
Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Yeah, you can't blame him for trying, but that looked a little forced.
Substitutions taking place.
Arsenal making consecutive changes here. Trossard. Saka. Tries to pass it through. And it's right. No, that's been intercepted. It's a threatening ball.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Just about within shooting range. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
On the field, number 7.
Liverpool are making a change now. So a couple of front-footed alterations here, a pair of forwards entering the field.
Well, it looks like he's playing his trump card. That'll inject a lot of energy up front.
That's been cut
There
out,
will be
well
5
played.
minutes added
Well, they shouldn't be
time.
dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
It's an imaginative pass. Gabriel getting this one clear. Saliba. And the